So our Teak is in dire need of some love. Today we're going to clean and oil our Teak tow rails and cockpit. Come along.
Alright, so I am pressure washing the Teak. It's turning out really nicely. I know pressure washing isn't exactly what you're supposed to do on Teak, but the Teak was so bad that I don't think we could have made it any worse, but it's actually coming out quite nicely. So look at this. See, I don't know if you can see the line. So it's really brightening up. While I am pressure washing, Aurora is busy scrubbing away. Doing all these tow rails, and then we're gonna oil them when they're dry and reseal everything.
Alright, this is the Teak after washing. Cockpit Teak after washing. So that is the Teak results we got from cleaning with this Teak cleaner and then doing a light pressure wash. Check out our Teak versus the neighbor's Teak. No hate to the neighbor, but our Teak came up pretty good. Let's oil.
We have some Teak oil, and I'm gonna go around and apply this to all the freshly washed Teak. Alright, so the engine has finally arrived and the first day of installation is over, and this is how far we are currently. So the sail drive is in and the pan or the fiberglass is being repainted. And a couple of days after the sail drive installation, the rest of the engine was finally ready to be installed. After investing so much money and so much time, watching our brand new engine swing through the air was a little bit nerve-wracking. Everything went smoothly and the install was a complete success. Alright, so this is the brand new engine. This is a Volvo Penta D2-50. This diesel engine is 4 cylinders and makes about 51 horsepower. Alright, so I don't know a huge amount about diesel engines, but I'm trying my best to learn. So I will give you guys a quick walkthrough of the Volvo Penta D2-50. So, here's our Raycor fuel filter and our gas system, or our diesel lines. Cold air intake, oil and fuel filter, oil check. We have an emergency stop right here. Here is our sea strainer. Let's come around to the front. And at the front we have our 115 amp alternator. Our raw water pump is right here. And coming around to the other side, we have our electronics control module. So this converts all of the mechanical data into electronic data and sends it up to the control panel. One problem with these engines is this unit does have a tendency to break sometimes, but the good thing about that is the whole engine is mechanical, so if this does break, majority of the time this is the only issue with the electronic side of the engine. Down here, I don't know if you guys can see, but connected to the sail drive, we have our raw water intake, which comes through the sea strainer and goes through the pump and into the engine. Okay, so now that the engine install is complete, we still have a lot of odd jobs to check off the list before we launch. One of those is we decided to take off the old name of the boat. So we're now removing the old name. We're going to put our new name on the boat, and when we get in the water we'll do a renaming ceremony so it's not unlucky.
Oh yeah. Make sure to subscribe for episode 6 of Sailing Loon, where we finally launch and we spend our first night on anchor. Spoiler alert, it was very eventful.